All right, so Tabby, you come out as champions today. Just give me some of the thoughts that are going through your mind right now.
I'm just so happy. Like, we really pulled through as a team, and it was closer than what we had anticipated. But when it came to really count, we just supported each other, through thick and thin. And I'm really happy with the result, obviously. Yeah.
What was it like holding that trophy? I know you talk about at the beginning of the season. It's a goal you guys had. What was it like holding that in your hand?
It was kind of like a relief. We worked so hard, we've grown so much as a team, and just holding it has just kind of reflected all of the hard work we've put in. So yeah, such a good feeling.
So what was going through your mind? You guys go down 2-1 in doubles, and so now you guys kind of have to get in the right mind state. So what was the kind of conversation with Coach after you guys went down 2-1?
He was a bit more firm with us. He's like, okay, it's time to really work and put ourselves out there. It's a privilege to be out here, like he says every time. And I think that's what really pulled us through in the singles. We really had to fight. It wasn't just we're up 3-11 in the doubles. It's no, we were down. So yeah, we had to go out and really prove ourselves, and we did. So I'm very happy.
So take me through your singles match. How'd that go for you? I know you're thinking 2-1. You got to step up a little bit, but what was your mindset? What was going on through your head?
Well, I've played her numerous times, and the time before last it went to 3 sets. I was like, okay, I don't want that to happen. And so I just came out and played my game. I didn't let her control anything. I think that was really important, and what gave me the leverage to get the first set and then the second set and get the match. So yeah.
So you're out there as a team watching Ainsley's match there, and she's going to want to end up clinching it. What's it like watching from the outside as someone else is out there trying to clinch the match for you?
It's not very nice. It's very nerve-wracking. But the best thing you can do is just be really supportive, really loud cheers, clapping, everything, and just positive vibes. And yeah, she definitely picked up on it, I guess.
So I don't know. I'm thinking of another question as I go through my mind here. Winning the championship and so forth. Talk about your head coach. We'll ask you about him and what he's done to guide this team. And it's just something special about this team this year with a good combination of young players and veteran players as well.
Yeah, Coach is so good. I've heard of other coaches that have been a nightmare, and we've never had a problem with Coach. He puts so much effort into everything we do, and really looks out for us as people, not just okay, we have to win this match or you have to get a good grade here. It's he actually cares about you as a person, and I think that's very important. And going back to the team, having a head coach, and then even Coach Andrew, he's so much fun. He's just hilarious, and when it's tense on court, he's the person you need to just calm you down. And then with the team, like you said, young people and the older people, and they've really taken us under their wing and showed us how the team works, and we're just growing, and it's a good day.
So I have to ask you, since we haven't had a chance to talk to you since the awards came out, but you won Player of the Year as well. When someone told you that, what was some of the thoughts that went through your mind?
My captain told me, and she sent me a screenshot of it, and I was like, oh my gosh, I did feel very proud, and I sent it to my dad, and he's like, I think I just shed a tear, and I was like, oh Dad. So I do feel very honoured. I know that's like cheesy and stuff, but I really do, because it reflects the team and how hard we've worked. And yes, it's a great way to start my freshman year.
Yeah. All right. First off, congratulations. What was it like to hold that trophy, going through this whole season and looking back? And this is what you play for, and you ended up coming out with the win.
Yeah, it was great. We put in a lot of hard work this season, and we were able to go undefeated. So it was really nice to finish up with the championship.
What's it like with your teammates watching you, and you kind of, I guess at that, know that, well, if I win this one, I might win. What's it like as a player out there?
Yeah, it's definitely nerve-wracking, but it's really exciting. Everyone's there cheering for you, and it's just really great because we're all together and we're all really close to each other, so it's really nice.
So tell me about kind of the magic of this team. You have a lot of a lot of freshmen. You got some senior veterans on the team. What's kind of been the dynamic of the team this season?
Yeah, I think it's really good having a lot of freshmen, a lot of returners, because the returners really help us out, and we bring a lot. The freshmen bring a lot of new things to the team. So I think it was a really good combination.
Talk about Coach and kind of the culture he's brought here. Maybe what attracted you to come here. What is the culture of women's tennis right now for Metro State?
Yeah. Oh, it's great. Coach is great. He's really good at working with the team and making sure we're working hard, and he's really great.
So give me a little bit more of the emotion that's going through your guys' mind. You're holding the trophy, you're hugging each other. What's that like? I mean, I know as a kid you think about winning championships, but now you've won one. Well, is there a lot of emotions going through you?
Oh yeah, it's great. We were all so excited. It was really great to have everyone rush out there and really be really excited about this.
So let me ask you, what are some of the veterans kind of have told you this year to be a better player? You know, Courtney's been around with the program for a couple years. Emily's been around for a couple years. Talk about what they've taught you about Metro State tennis.
Yeah, they just really helped with getting used to everything. The college tennis is a lot different than anything we've had to do before in juniors. So it was really great to have their help and just getting used to like all the practice times, because it is a lot of effort and a lot of time to put into it. So they just really help us keep up with that.
So last question, what has your first year been? Like, obviously winning a championship puts a nice little cherry on top, but what's it been like for you in your first year here in Denver?
Oh, it's been great. I'm so glad I came to come here. It's really great because we have a great team. It's a great atmosphere, and I really love Denver, so I'm really glad I came.
You brought home the championship. What are some of your thoughts when Ainsley won that last match and your team's running out there? What's it like? What's going through your mind?
It's a good feeling, a lot of butterfly, all kinds of emotions. You know, I'm very proud of this women's team. They deserve it. You know, they've worked every day for it, and they've earned it. And I'm very proud of for the work that they've put in for it.
So as a coach, you guys actually go down 2-1 in doubles play. What do you have to tell them to kind of get them in the right? But it's not going to be a sweep today.
Yeah. No, you know, I challenged them a little bit, and I said, you know, everything, nothing is ever given, is always earned. And you got to go out and you got to put in the work. You got to play the high percentage tennis. You got to play your game. You got to trust your shots. You got to believe in yourself. And I think they took that on. You know, we went out and we played. We went up first set in 5 of the 6 singles, like that. And so I felt like they really embraced today. It was a good challenge, and I think they worked for it, and I think they earned it today.
Tabitha, one of the girls that earned it for you, she, you know, was taking care of business and doubles and over there, and then singles, just going out there. And as a freshman, she just seems like she's a leader already for your squad.
She is. Everybody on our team has a little bit of leadership qualities on our team, and it's a good group of girls. They've got a great culture. I'm very proud to coach this women's team.
So as you're watching the last match go on there with Ainsley looking to, I mean, number 7 at the very end ends up clinching it. What was it like for you as a coach to see that?
It's good. It's good. You always wonder about how freshmen are going to handle situations like that. I think she embraced it. I think she embraced it, and she went after it, and that's good to see.
So as the girls are celebrating, holding that trophy, I know there's a lot of emotions, but give me a little bit more in terms of just the culmination. I mean, you talk to these girls way back in September when you bring them together for the first time, and a whole year goes by, and they're holding the trophy. So as a coach, you got just so much pride, so much emotion going through you.
I think it just validates all the hard work that they've been doing, all the hard work the coaching staff has done for the last 4 years. When I took over the program, we were 0-5 and last in conference, and now we're number 1. It's just a validation of all the hard work that the girls and the coaches have put in, so that's good.